burst into the finishing bay with the front wheels well over the white line, so that's a very good time, 50.5 and 20 penalty points for Stefan Prass of Germany.
2, 1, go!
Our second challenger is from Holland. It's Bibiane van Velthoven. She's from Amsterdam, she's 22, and her boyfriend, who's a Formula 1 fan, persuaded her to enter. Oh, that's her first penalty point through the thin wall, and she's stuck on the seesaw. Not a good start. Certainly not emulating her hero, Jos Verstappen, the Formula 1 driver. It didn't get any better, I'm afraid. It took her 1 minute 24.9 seconds to complete the course, and she got 40 penalty points.
3, 2, 1, go!
The home hopes of success rest with this man, Joe Adams. He's 22, he's from Fisherwick near Lichfield, and he's been driving since he was 8. Well, he's certainly got through that test. Over the seesaw. Now, Justin, how will he do on the catwalk?
Well, this remains to be seen. It's very... Oh, and he did go off. Look, that's 10 penalties. He was the fastest man off it, but he's still got the penalty.
He's got the carousel to tackle now. He's putting up a very fast time. Can he get through this cleanly?
Oh, you just heard him hit it, Barry.
Yes, no, he taps it with the strike, so that's 20 penalty points, but the time is very quick. Now, if he makes no mistakes here in the farmyard gate and reversing the finishing thing, I believe that Joe Adams will be in the lead for the home country. Yes, he's done it, a tremendous time, 45.2 seconds plus 20 penalty points. That puts Joseph Adams well and truly in the lead.
2, 1, go!
So here's the second of our lady challengers. It's Larissa Staar from Linkebeek in Belgium. She's 20, she's studying journalism, and she also trains horses, but on the flat. And I'm afraid that bump caught her out. She's got 10 penalty points. Off she goes now to this trickiest part of this course, the catwalk. And as you saw there, one of the front wheels was off, so that's 20 penalty points. Well, I'm afraid that Larissa scored 10 more penalty points, but she put up a good time, 55.4, so a total 1 minute 25.4.
2, 1, go!
The last challenger is from France. It's Augustin Morillo, and he is a theatre student. He wants to be a professional actor, but the stage now is set for him to make his name for himself here in the Young Driver of the Year. Onto the seesaw quite well. Hasn't touched anything there. He's through and he's clean. Now the catwalk. Can he be the only man tonight to succeed without falling off? He's done it! Oh, that's a superb performance, Justin.
Yes, I imagine he'll realise that as well as he heads up the carousel. He has got to make up the time on the straights, though. He seems to be very good at the technical stuff and not so good when it comes to putting his foot down.
Well, he's determined not to make a mistake. Oh, the flag is up. So he's got just 10 penalty points. Not a particularly quick time, but he's fewer penalty points than anybody we've seen this evening, unless, of course, he makes a mistake here. And so, despite a slow time, the theatrical man from France only scored 10 penalty points, and he's now third overall.
Which was the most difficult part of that test?
I don't know, everything. Maybe, you know, when you have to go backwards, it's very confusing. And also, you know, when you have to turn and it's so narrow, and so I took everything with me. That was very funny.
And so that superbly fast time puts Joseph Adams well and truly in the lead. There he is with his 8 points ahead of Stefan Prass's 6, Augustin Morillo's 4, and the two ladies at the moment bringing up the rear.
OK, in this reversing test, I've got to reverse this family car and wave runner around the rather tight confines of Chatsworth's front lawn without going on the grass. The key to reversing is to do everything rather smoothly and slowly. Penalty points if we go hit the cones and penalty points if we hit the grass. Well, I'm glad on that run I managed to avoid any penalties, so now it's time for the first of our competitors.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, Justin has made it look very easy indeed. Now, how will our 5 competitors from 5 different countries fare? First, they have to get the wheels of that trailer over that white line. So Bibiane van Velthoven from Holland, the first of our competitors, the one who's at the bottom of her league at the moment, but let's remember there's only one test happened so far. She's done the first bowl all right. Now, is she doing this correctly, Justin?
She seems to be doing very well so far. Remember, the wheelbase of the trailer is so small. Look at her, she's jackknifed the trailer right there.
So that jackknifing cost her valuable time. She was over the minute and a half, so maximum penalty points for Bibiane.
3, 2, 1, go!
The second of our lady drivers is Larissa Staar from Belgium. Larissa, who's studying journalism, is 20 years old. She's lying fourth in our group at the moment. Very cheerful girl, as you can see. Aware she's made that mistake, but Justin, it's better to get it right now than later, isn't it, when you're in that tight curve?
Yeah, it means less of a turning circle, of course. I don't know where she's aiming at the moment. Now we know why there's traffic jams on Bank Holiday Monday, Barry.
So I'm afraid Larissa Staar, the would-be journalist, made no headlines here. She was out of time and didn't make it in the 1 minute 30 seconds. So no luck at all from the ladies from Holland and Belgium, but this is the French effort. Augustin Morillo from Saint-Denis, the theatre student. Lying third overall at the moment, the first man we've seen in this test. Can he do better than the ladies?
I think
he's jackknifed. He's jackknifed, but he's got plenty of time because he got there quickly. He can straighten up again, and he is in a position, Justin, isn't he, where he could perhaps do, and I know it's not easy, a clean sweep round.
Remember what I said, it's all about sensitive, small movements of the steering wheel. It's very funny how he looks out of the side window, I look out of the rear window, but whatever they do in France is okay by me.
Well, he's doing okay. He's got plenty of time, 1 minute 30 seconds to beat, and he's going to do it. He's going to do it in one straight manoeuvre. So our first successful contestant, 53 seconds, Augustin Morillo of France.
1, go!
Now, this young man really has a target to aim for. 53 seconds by the Frenchman. What can the German do? This is Stefan Prass. He's a community worker. He's 20 from Duisburg. Now, he's not looking out of the window. He's watching the mirrors. He's straight round. So the angle may not have been perfect, but he's there. He's across the line, 24 seconds. So the best performance so far is Stefan Prass.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now the pressure is really on the leader. This is Joe Adams from Fisherwick near Lichfield. He's in the lead, but by a narrow 2 points, and he's got to beat that time of 24, which is, I have to tell you, the only man who's done anything like that is Justin Bell, and he's done it! 17.1, superb effort.
I'm sitting on the wrong side, and I have to turn my wheel over the wrong side, so I'm very confused about that.
Well, after all the difficulties at the start of the test, the men really came good, and the fastest man, Joe Adams, 70.1, sensational, and that keeps him ahead of Stefan Prass, and that's the leaderboard. 16 points for Joe Adams. Are we going to have a home win in this league?